The book beef, reality stars, Ghostwriters and ChatGPT. The drama didn't start on the show. It started with a book announcement. On the reality show, Diamonds and Drama, two cast members who already didn't like each other somehow managed to turn writing a book into a full-blown feud. And the fans? Oh, they were eating it up like popcorn at a movie. First there was Monique Steele, who proudly announced on Instagram that she had written a book all by herself. She posted a glamorous picture sitting at a desk with a stack of papers beside her and a glass of wine. Her caption read, "After 2 years of writing, crying, and rewriting, I'm proud to say my book Unfiltered Truth was written by me. No ghostwriters, no shortcuts, just me and my editor cleaning it up." The fans were impressed. People commented things like, "Wow, she really put in the work. Respect for writing your own story." But Monique wasn't finished. During a podcast interview she added a little extra seasoning. "You know," she said with a laugh, "some people on reality TV don't actually write their books." Now the interviewer immediately leaned forward. "Oh really?" Monique smiled. "I'm just saying, if you wrote a book in 2 weeks, somebody helped you." The internet knew exactly who she was talking about. Her castmate, Tiffany Royale. And Tiffany had just announced a book too. But Tiffany's announcement was very different. She posted a video sitting on her couch with her laptop open. She smiled and said, "Y'all always asking for my story, so guess what? I wrote a book." But then she said the sentence that started the mess. "And shout out to ChatGPT for helping me organize my thoughts." That one sentence sent the blogs into a frenzy. Within hours headlines started popping up everywhere. Reality star admits AI helped write her book. Did ChatGPT write Tiffany's memoir? Reality TV book battle begins. Fans immediately picked sides. Some people defended Tiffany. Who cares if she used AI? Everybody uses tools. Others sided with Monique. If you didn't actually write it, just say that. Tiffany finally saw the shade and decided she had time that day. She went on Instagram Live. "Let me say something real quick," Tiffany began. "I never said ChatGPT wrote my book. I said it helped organize my ideas." She rolled her eyes dramatically. But some people acting like they wrote Shakespeare. The comments started flying. Someone asked, "Are you talking about Monique?" Tiffany smiled. "I didn't say no names, but if the shoe fits, wear it." Within minutes the clip went viral. Of course Monique saw it. And Monique did not believe in keeping quiet. She posted a tweet that said, "I respect technology, but I respect authors more." The internet screamed. Fans knew that was a direct shot. Now the cast group chat was already a mess. One cast member texted, "Girl, y'all fighting over books now?" Another replied, "Next reunion about to be lit." But Tiffany wasn't done. She posted another video. "Let's be real," she said. "Most celebrities don't write their books. They hire ghostwriters." She leaned closer to the camera. "So if you want to talk about honesty, let's talk about honesty." The blogs reposted that clip too. Now fans started digging, and the internet detectives noticed something interesting. Monique's book credits included editor, story consultant, research assistant. Suddenly people started asking questions. Wait, didn't she say she wrote it alone? Why she got a whole team then? The comment sections turned into chaos. Monique quickly posted another message. "Yes, I had an editor. That's what editors do. They fix grammar. They don't write the story." But Tiffany wasn't letting it go. She tweeted, "Editors fix grammar. AI helps organize thoughts. Everybody getting help." Now the feud had officially reached messy levels. Fans started joking that the next season of the show should be called Writers and Fighters. One blogger posted, "Two reality stars arguing about who wrote their book is the most reality TV thing ever." Even other cast members were laughing. One of them tweeted, "Both y'all books probably messy anyway." The funniest part, the books hadn't even come out yet. But the drama was already selling them. Pre-orders started rising. People weren't buying the books for inspiration. They wanted to see the shade. Then a week later the show filmed their reunion. And of course the host brought up the feud. "Ladies," the host said calmly, "there's been a lot of conversation about your books." The audience clapped loudly. Monique spoke first. "I worked very hard writing my story." Tiffany shrugged. "And I worked smart." The audience gasped. Monique leaned forward. "So ChatGPT is working smart?" Tiffany smiled sweetly. "Technology exists for a reason." The two women stared at each other like they might flip the couch. The host jumped in quickly. Okay, before someone throws a book at somebody." The audience laughed, but the argument continued. Monique said, I just believe if your name is on the cover, you should write the book. Tiffany replied. And I believe if the story is yours, you can tell it however you want. The audience clapped again. And honestly, both had a point. But the real truth, the drama helped both of them. Because when the books finally released, they both sold out. Fans were curious. They wanted to see who actually wrote the better book. And suddenly the feud that started as shade turned into a marketing genius move. But there is one shady lesson from this whole reality TV mess. Shady advice number 1. If you're going to write a book while on reality TV, expect people to question everything. Shady advice number 2. Never brag about writing something, all by yourself, if there are 6 people in the credits. The internet will find them. Shady advice number 3. Technology is not the enemy. But if you mention AI online, people will act like a robot wrote your entire life story. Shady advice number 4. Sometimes the drama sells more books than the story itself. And reality stars know that better than anyone. Because by the time the feud ended, both women were laughing all the way to the bank. The real winner, the audience. Because watching 2 reality stars argue about writing a book was just as entertaining as the show itself. And somewhere out there, another reality star was probably opening a laptop and saying, maybe I should write a book too. Or at least, ask ChatGPT for a little help.